Thank you, Dr. Boyd. I wasn't sure which way that introduction was going to go, so I'll edit some of my opening comments there. I'm Robert Sawyer. Let me take you back to the summer of 1996. It was between my 10th and 11th grade years at MBA. I was 17 years old, and I was hired by Brad Joya and Mr. David Norton to work on the grounds crew at MBA. This was my first real job. Some of my important duties included cutting the grass, taking out the trash, cleaning the pool in one of MBA's rental houses on Brighton Road, cleaning a dead turtle and raccoon out of that same pool. However, the most notable part of that job for me that summer was that I was also tasked with killing moles in Brad Joya's yard that summer. I only killed 3 over the course of the summer, and so I felt fairly unsuccessful in my efforts to help Brad and Minna win best yard in the neighborhood. I now teach 10th grade English and coach 9th grade football at MBA, and I serve as the dean of the high school. So it's important to note that I basically have the same job of killing Brad's moles that I did 25 years ago. Having gone to MBA for 6 years and now in my 20th year working here, I've spent almost 2/3 of my life at this school. Although there's certainly something to be said about having a wide variety of experiences, I also think there's something nice about having been somewhere for a long time, about having put down roots somewhere, about having a culture, a set of expectations, and an ethos that becomes a part of you. It's especially nice to be associated with an institution like MBA that I feel proud of, one that represents many of my core values: honesty, integrity, hard work, empathy. These are values that I was taught at MBA, and I now hope to pass them on to current students at the school as well. So I expect that many of you in this audience tonight have had a similar experience. My experience at MBA has been reciprocal, and by that I mean that I have benefited from my time here, both as a student and an employee, but I also hope that I've been a benefit to the school in those roles as well. And I expect that many of you have a similar relationship to the school. You've benefited from this great institution, either as a student, a spouse, a parent, a grandparent, a friend of the school, and you've also been a benefit to the school. As an alum and as a member of the faculty and staff, I want to thank you all for being here tonight, and especially for your support of this great institution. Obviously, your financial support of this school is tremendous and truly appreciated. But your gifts of time, of talent, of friendship, those are easy to overlook. They're hard to see on a balance sheet, but they're also very important. And finally, I want to encourage you to maintain that reciprocal relationship with our school. We hope that this school that you have benefited will continue to benefit you as well. We want to continue building things here that you are proud of, be they buildings on campus, the physical property, or the student body, the alumni base, the faculty and staff. We hope that all of these represent your generosity well. And so to close, I want to thank you for your support of the school, and I want you to know that we're working hard to create a school worthy of that support. So thank you, and roll red.